That guy Delot is worse than useless. Instead of helping us with our inquiry, he spends all time drinking and wenching. And now his indiscretion is about to get him and us into trouble. The gods see fit to bless him with a gift for song, but what does he do with it but use it to satisfy his base urges? Pray forgive me for my outburst. 'Tis towards Guy Delot and not you that I should be giving vent to my annoyance. Allow me to explain the situation. Apparently, a maiden told Guy Delot that her sweetheart is fairer of voice than he, that he was enough to throw him into a fit of jealousy, so he rushed out to the city seeking to settle matters with this sweetheart, who happens to be a knight. Oh no. I'm sure you can appreciate how swiftly this could descend into disaster. We must stop Guy Delot before he does something stupid and gets us banished from Ishgard. Come with me to Falcon's Nest and talk some sense into the fool. Oh, he's... Oh man, he's getting in trouble for the V. I barred to come through a while ago. A fellow walked with a swagger, you'd say. The knight in question is currently on patrol. Upon learning this, Guy Delot continued north to the wilderness to find him. I must add that the knight and his unit are late to return. It must simply be a coincidence. Or it may be our witless friend who's done something we'll live to regret. Whatever it is, we best go and see for certain. I shall look for Guy Delot around Gorganon Mills. Pray focus your switch on the twin pools to the north and the west. This fucking guy. This fucking dude. Let's do this. Well, if it isn't Losa, come, join the revelry! I shouldn't doubt. Come to join the revelry. The situation under control, but there are plenty more fiends to go around. Why don't you go try checking beyond the rock to the north? Okay. Let me go do that. Hello, I'm here for the revelry? Oh, I'm gonna go towards the evil Asian fart. The guiding fart. The guiding Asian fart. You hate everything. Oh! Oh, you're... Oh, there's big boys. What's up, big boys? Okay. I want a mount. I want a mount of that. Yeah, speaking of toys, like, with my cat, we need to get him a new, little scratching post. Because he had one where he could scratch on and lay on, but I think he's torn her up so much that it broke one day when he was laying on it. So we need to get him a new one of those. He's so bummed that it's not there anymore. Like, it was a little platform on top, and he was just laying on it, he jumped into there, and he just snapped and fell over. And I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, well, we gotta get him a new one. Your sense of timing is superb, sister. Late enough to be stylish, but not late to be useless. Losa, what happened? I fought some big woolly boys. Gedor did what? Why would we do such a dangerous thing? Sir... Oh, wait, sir. Sir Al-Minain, I presume. I've got something here for you. A name day present from your sweetheart. It's gonna be like her underwear. Be funny if it was... From Abby. There's a message attached to it. 'Tis well and good to you do your duty, but you must forget that who you're fighting for. After all, you're about to have an extra mouth to feed. Oh! My Abby is with child? Oh, alone I be praised! I'm going to be a father! From this moment forth, I must live not only for duty, but for my family. Rushing out the city to join a battle against fiends. It was all for the sake of delivering the present and a message? Aye, something like that. At the tavern I heard tell of a knight who's versed in traditional song. I went to his sweetheart and asked about him, but the poor lass was damn near inconsolable. The way she was pining for her dearest Alminain, what was I going to do but go out and find the bloke? I told you to bring me the gladdest tidings of my life, but in coming to my aid you most certainly saved it. Besides, I can never repay this debt, but I shall not be want of effort. Whatever it is you wish to know, I should be glad to assist you. We are searching for legendary songs and to hold the power of bringing battles to an end. The Ballad of Oblivion? It is called. Are you by chance familiar with it? I've heard rumors of a woman who sends souls into the heavens with a song. Perhaps this is the song you seek? I shall look into it and send word when I learn something. That's actually really, really nice of him. That was... yeah, he isn't a bad guy. I thought he was gonna try to, like... I don't know, seduce the girl or something. Gaidella, just because it's ended well doesn't mean you're excused. You can't simply do whatever you please. Fuck off. What? I'm on his side right now. Whatever I please? I was adapting to the situation. That happens to be sought after in a bard. An opportunity presented itself, and I grabbed it with both hands. Yeah, we have allied knights. Like, I don't get the issue. Insufferable man, brazen though he is, his action did save lives, so I shall overlook his lapse in judgment this once. Let's return to the Falcon's Nest. You need to chill out for a moment, man. You guys are acting like you dated at one point when they broke up. My cat has a dumb problem where he loves crinkly noises, so he'll try to eat like any toy that has like that kind of crinkle to it. He also, like, if you have a bag of chips, he'll just chew on the bag and eat the bag. So we have to be really careful with stuff around him. I swear, there's another lance up his arse that keeps propping him up. Yeah, guy, you're right. Lest you forget, we are a fellowship. Members of a fellowship work together. Do we have an understanding? Fight not the flow of rivers life, for you will never arrive at the shoals. Give your bloody soul and life. Wait, I said give your body, soul, and life to the waters. And Sanson and the stiff have no soul. Stop that! I'm trying to have a serious conversation! You know something, Sanson the Stiff. A bard must compose when inspiration takes him. I was trying to capture the virtue of tranquility, and you rudely interrupted me. What about you, my friend? Have recent happenings kindled a verse within your heart? You see? Losa, too, was moved to compose such a lovely little ditty. Yes, that was very beautiful. But I was talking about what it means to be part of a fellowship. We have much work to do, and I expect you to do your part. Starting with our inquiries. I'm inquiring, aren't I? As I've already proven, there's plenty to be learned from the common folk. I'll have you deal with your own kind, the stuffy, highborn sort. We haven't yet heard from Sir Alaminane. Until such time as we do, I will continue my research for information. As before, pray keep up your strength for the journey ahead. Oh, cool. There we go. Okay, Lurk. Finally ate some dinner. Time to shower. Yeah. No problem. Thank you for the Lurk. Thank you for your Lurk, Chun. Oh, okay. So it's the same, kind of functions in the same way. I will put that right by the other ones then. So now, like, there's 3 of them. We could always have one up now. Because before, like, it felt like you could not just jump into the next one when one was done. Now it looks like we can have all 3 up at, like, all times. Or at least have a song up at all times. To be a bard means to let your heart guide you as much as your head. That's what I like to think, at least. Ooh, there we go. That's the PvP ability. Sanson has acquired information on the Ballad of the Oblivion. Good tidings, Losa, I bring. We received information from Sir Alaminane regarding the Ballad of Oblivion. You'll recall the woman he mentioned, the one who sends souls into the heavens with a song. She's apparently a soldier stationed at the Convictory. Let's go there at once. Gaidelat, you're coming with us. He's like, I was going to. Like, what? I would not blame Gaidelat for the snapping and smacking this guy, like, once. He seems to be very much like... he is a bit of a stuffy prick. By the way, guys, for people in chat, I did manage to get blurp working. So, I need to go through that and add some, like, free sound effects for blurp. But yeah, that is working right now. So, if you want to play something over there, you can. But yeah, today I'm I'm okay just having a nice, casual... They all can't be, like, drunken high-energy debauchery. At least flirting with her, I bet. Well, if you're not up to it, I won't press you. A song isn't something you can just force out of someone. I'm sorry, but the answer is no. She got light pink hair. She got that 02 look on her. Okay. That was a thing. Thank you, Baron, for that awful, horrible, whatever the fuck that noise was. We found the soldier, Losha. Selene is her name. Alas, though she admits to singing the song, she refuses to teach it to us. Gadelot is doing his best to coax it out of her. For once, his way with women may serve an honorable cause. Telling a guy his wife was pregnant when he was, like, out in the field is pretty honorable. What is your deal with him? He's got a chip on his shoulder or something. He has some kind of deal with him, like some kind of history. You won't sing first, I don't have a problem with that. But, could you at least tell us why? It would help ease our disappointment. I'm no bard, I'm just a simple soldier. And it isn't a song I would willingly sing. The lady has spoken. It seems to me there's nothing else we can do. Okay. Was that a pufferfish sound? I don't... Oh, these sounds are awful. It's just a big library of shit. You'd give it just like that? We have a duty to accomplish. No means no, dude. In begging your pardons, but your comrade gave me to understand that an operation is due to be conducted presently. Aye, dragon numbers are on the rise, and we go to cull them. If you're not adverse, we would lend you our aid. The operation would be better for extra hands, and should you have an occasion to employ the song in battle, we would be able to hear it. Very well. You may join us, but under one condition. You're to provide our forces with support only. Alright, we have work to do. The operation will take part at twin pools to the north and west. Let us present ourselves to the commander and offer him our aid. Annie throws a hissy fit when I do something spontaneous. Well, let's make ourselves useful. The only way a bard can. You know, I think this bard glam rocks. I think I look really, really nice in this bard glam. Rest assured, I don't plan on charging into the fray. No, sir. I'm going to stand back and strum out a song or three. It's all rather sudden, I know full well, but it's for the sake of our mission. Remember, you can provide support. Oh, we're going to break that rule, aren't we? You would join us in the call? The Holy See thanks you. Seeing as you're skilled with a bow, you may help us by thinning out the beasts. I shall mark a spot on your map, and pray, focus your efforts upon this area. I shall remain closely in case you have the occasion to employ the song. Do as you will. Just do not overreach yourself. Go to our sister positions as we always do. Seems straightforward enough. Okay, towards that. It feels so weird, like, having to kill dragons again after, like, learning, you know, about, how this isn't really a good thing anymore. Let's see what the new one looks like. I'm into something. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that was kind of cool. That is kind of cool. So you get charges, and then you can release them. That is pretty nice. Okay. Again, so many lives lost. Wait, how many people died? The call's finally over, and I had no idea dragons were so bloody tough. And those are the lesser ones. Yeah, y'all should have hired a dragoon. That probably would have helped out. Not once did Selene perform the song. And though the operation itself was successful, her people suffered heavy losses. Farewell, my friends. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Rest now, I can't sing. I'm not gonna try to sing right now. Rest now, valiant souls. Lay down your weary heads. Go to the bosom of the Fury, in whose exalted name you bled. A Requiem. The song that sent the souls into the heavens. This is what it was. I was trying to make you sing a song of mourning. God strike me down for being a callous fool. Okay, he's growing, he's learning. For once, Sansom has it right. Let us show respects to Selene's fallen comrades. F. Big F's. Okay. Again, so many lives lost. Let me, wait, oh, salute, okay. You need not feel bad. The fault is mine for not offering a proper explanation. Men fall far too often in the war we wage. Wishing to spare myself the pain of loss, I've kept my comrades at a distance. Yet always find myself racked with regret that I didn't reach out to them before they were taken. Aye, far better to taste pain than live with regret. There's no need to deprive yourself of the joy of friendship. I won't, not anymore. I will learn to savor the time I have with my comrades, as should you. The two of you bicker like an odd couple, but life is too short to waste squabbling with your own. So cast aside your differences, and have the joy of each other's company while you can. As for the Requiem I sang, it was taught to me by a scholar of Ishgardian history. There's a man alive who knows the song you seek. It will be he. XIV is his name, and you'll find him at Tailfeather. I suggest you pay him a visit. I take my leave of you. The song was simple, but she sang with all of her heart. Therein lies the power of bard. Let us go to Tailfeather as Selene recommends. This Civil may know the song, and failing that, he may at least be able to direct us to it. It's a fervent desire to aid our comrades that bestows our songs with power. It all makes me wonder, what sort of desire is needed for the song that destroys all?
Slay! Slay!
Oh god. That was kind of terrifying. Oh my god. Snelay Vector's clock. Oh man. So, you know, I gotta say, I'm so fucking mad. I don't know how I feel about these. You can search for more. I mean, I think it's just the most popular. I got majority of the new season of Stranger Things spoiled for me. And I'm not like a giant Stranger Things fan, but I was gonna watch it. And literally I'm scrolling another website, and then just like, oh here, you like Stranger Things. Recommended page. Here, everything's spoiled. It's like the second day it was out. And I'm like, oh, that's so fucking cool. I'm so happy that shit was spoiled me so fucking quick. It makes me not want to even watch the season. It's really annoying. I'm playing around with chords to accompany Selene's melody. Still haven't even watched Stranger Things. I mean, like, I feel like they enjoy it because it does a pretty good job of, like, showing the 80s. But, I mean, I just watch 80s movies. I like 80s movies. I don't fall into that nostalgia trap. I'm just gonna watch the original stuff. Plus, it's just like a redoing of Super 8. That old, like, James Cameron movie, Super 8. It appears Sever is presently afield on one of his surveys, so we must await his return. Tell me, Losa, what thoughts have you on Selene's inner struggles? I think she's gone through a lot of pain, and she's just trying to cope with it the best she can. No? That's deep stuff, sister. Truly inspiring. A pity that it's all lost on Sanson. The bastards got eyes for naught in this bloody tome. He's teasing him. I don't know. Like, I think that little look, and then he looked at him and he looked away. I don't know. I feel like did they like date at one point? I feel like they might have dated at one point or something, or I don't know. There's vibes out here. There's vibes of it. Those little cute interactions. Amiscius takes us to a more perilous territory. Pray to it that you are fully prepared for the trials ahead. All right, give me that new bow shoot. New bow shoot. The fervent desire to aid your comrades. Delivers an attack. That has to be off global cooldown then, I'm guessing. Leg raise. Okay, I don't know if that's just a bard thing or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, Fire Navigator, Johnny 5. Yes, yes. Johnny, Short Circuit 1 and 2 were like some of my favorite movies. I would just rent. I would rent as a kid. I love those movies. Okay, cool. This feels like an OGCD ability. So I'll wait for it to recharge, and then we'll test that out again. Have you watched Short Circuit recently, Baron? That girl, Stephanie, she fucked that robot. They fucked in that movie. It is something I didn't realize until I rewatched it with Taki-san, and we were like, wow, this is so sexually tense with this fucking dumb robot. Okay, yes, it is off global cooldown. Okay, just like okay, so it's just a free shot every now and then.